Hi student, today we are continuing new topic that is chemical kinetics. Today we are continuing new topic that is chemical kinetics. Chemical kinetics. Chemical kinetics means it is the chemical reaction involving speed of the reaction. Involves speed of reaction. If we study the speed of the reaction in chemical reaction, that is called as chemical kinetics. For example, if A will convert it into B, A will convert it into B, A how much it will take a time to convert B, that is called as chemical kinetics. What do you mean by chemical kinetics? Definition of chemical kinetics. Chemical kinetics is defined as branch of chemistry. It is branch of chemistry. Branch of chemistry in which the study of rate of reaction. Rate of reaction is called as chemical kinetics. Speed of reaction is also called as in chemistry rate of reaction. Rate of reaction is also called as a speed of reaction. Speed of reaction means rate of reaction. Branch of chemistry in which the study of rate of reaction is called chemical kinetics. Is called as chemical kinetics. What do you mean by rate of reaction? Rate of reaction. What do you mean by rate of reaction? Rate of reaction means concentration of a reactant or change in concentration of reactant. Change in concentration of reactant or product. There is a change in concentration of reactant or a product is called as rate of reaction with time. There is a change in concentration of a reactant or a product with time is called as rate of reaction. For example, A will convert it into B. In time 0 means starting, there is a concentration of A will be C. After at initial time there is no formation of B. There is concentration of B will be 0. After time t means after some time there is a formation of B takes place. That is C minus alpha. It will reduce to alpha. It will form alpha. This is called a change in concentration. Change in concentration of reactant or change in concentration of product with time. Is called as rate of reaction. This is rate of reaction. How we have to written? The rate of reaction is given by rate of reaction. Rate of reaction is given by for reactant. There A will convert it into B. Here A is the reactant, B is the product. There is decrease in concentration of A takes place. That's why we have written minus dA by dt. There is decrease in concentration of A takes place because it will form B. A will decrease in concentration, it will form some amount of B. That's why decrease in concentration of reactant is given by minus dA by dt. For product it is given by dB by dt. Here negative sign indicates decrease in concentration. Decrease in concentration of A takes place, increase in concentration of B takes place. See here, initially at a time 0, B will be 0. Concentration of B will be 0. After some time it will become alpha. That's why increase in concentration of B takes place, decrease in concentration of A takes place. Therefore, we have to written for a reactant minus dA by dt, for a product dB by dt, dB by dt. Next, unit of rate of reaction. Unit of rate of reaction. Unit of rate of reaction. What do you mean by rate of reaction? Rate of reaction means there is change in concentration. Change in concentration of reactant or a product with time. Means rate of reaction is equal to rate of reaction is equal to change in concentration. Change in concentration with time. With time, it is the formula for rate of reaction. We know the unit of concentration. Unit of concentration. Unit of concentration will be expressed in mole. Mole or mole per liter. Mole per liter. Or unit of time. Unit of time. Unit of time means time will be expressed in second. Time will be expressed in second. Substitute here. Concentration will be expressed in mole per liter. Mole per liter. Mole per liter divided by time means second. Therefore, unit of rate of reaction is unit of rate of reaction is, see here, mole per liter per second. This second will goes to above, therefore unit becomes mole per liter per second is the unit of rate of reaction. It is the unit of rate of reaction. See here, rate of reaction means change in concentration of reactant or a product with time. There is change in both the sides. Reactant also changes and product also changes. Therefore, rate of reaction is change in concentration of reactant or a product with the time is called as rate of reaction, and unit of rate of reaction is mole per liter per second. Mole per liter per second or mole, it is also expressed in mole per decimeter cube per second. It is also expressed in mole per decimeter cube per second. It is also unit of rate of reaction. Then next one is order of reaction. Order of reaction. Order of reaction. Order of reaction. What do you mean by order of reaction? Order of reaction means sum of. It is the sum of powers. Sum of powers to which concentration of various reactants. Various reactant. Sum of concentration of various reactants is called order of reaction. Order of reaction. Order of reaction means sum of powers to which concentration of variant reactant or various reactant is called order of reaction. See here one example. A plus B gives product. A plus B gives product. This is one reaction. See here, the order of this reaction is order is equal to concentration of reactant. These are the reactants. Concentration of A raised to 1. See here, sum of powers to which concentration of various reactant. Various reactants are A and B are the reactant. It has some power 1. Do sum of both the reactions. AB raised to 1 plus 1. Therefore, AB raised to 2. This indicates order of the reaction. This indicates order of reaction. The order of this reaction is, this is second order reaction. This is second order reaction. Consider one example. Example 2H2O2. 2H2O2. 2H2O2 gives 2H2O plus O2. 2H2O plus O2. Therefore, order of this reaction is H2 raised to 1. Only one reactant will be there. Reactant, how much reactants will be present? You have to add, not this coefficient. Add how much reactants will be present. Only one reactants will be there. Therefore, order of this reaction is 1. Order of this reaction is 1. This is experimentally found. Experimentally founded result. Experimentally founded result means by seeing this reaction we cannot define as a order of reaction. This is simple reaction. That's why we tell that order of this reaction is 1. But see another one example. That is H2 plus Br2 gives 2HBr. By our assumption, order of this reaction is H2 plus Br2. There is one both side. Order of this reaction is second order. This is second order. But this is wrong because it is experimentally found that order of this reaction is 3/2. Order of this reaction is 3/2. Experimentally it is found that order of this reaction is 3/2. But in our this definition, order of the reaction will be second order. But order of reaction we only find by using experimentally. Therefore, order of reaction we cannot, by seeing the reaction we cannot say that order of reaction is second order, first order, like that we can't say. Then second one is molecularity. Next one is molecularity. Molecularity means it is the sum of number of various reactant take part in chemical reaction. This is chemical reaction. Molecularity means here is also same, sum of powers. Here is sum of numbers of various reactant, means we have to add this number of reactants. How much reactants will combine, that is called as molecularity. This is by seeing the reaction we have to say the molecularity of the reaction. Consider one example. PCl5 gives PCl3 plus Cl2. Molecularity means sum of number of various reactant take part in chemical reaction is called molecularity. Here what happened? PCl5 undergo reaction, it will form PCl3 plus Cl2. Here the number of reactant will be 1. Therefore, it is unimolecular. This is called as unimolecular reaction. If only one reactant will be there, that is called as unimolecular reaction. By seeing the reaction, we have to say the molecularity of the reaction. See another one example. CH3 CH3 COOS COOCH3 COOCH3 undergo basic reaction. It will form CH3 COONA plus CH3OH. Here is molecularity of this reaction is 2. Molecularity of this reaction is 2. According to our definition, sum of the number of various reactants take part in chemical reaction is called molecularity. Here 2 molecules will combine forming the product. Therefore, molecularity of this reaction is 2. That's why it is called as bimolecular reaction. Bimolecular reaction. It is called as bimolecular reaction. Bimolecular reaction. Next one is third one is half-life period. Third one is half-life period. Third one, half-life period. Half-life period. Wait 1 second. Third definition, half-life period. Half-life period. Half-life period means, see the definition, it is the time required for the concentration of reactant to decrease. You already know there is decrease in concentration of reactant takes place. But half-life period means time required for the concentration of reactant to decrease to its half. Is called to its half from initial value. From initial value is called half-life period. Means, consider A is reactant converted into product B. It is present in 100%. See, 100%. Half-life means 100% will converted into 50%. 100% of concentration will be present. It will converted into 50%. How much time it will require to convert A to B is called as half-life period. Half-life period means complete half. It will becomes completely half. Then this 50 becomes converted into 25%. This is half of 50. The time required to convert half from the initial value is called as half-life period. It is initially, see, 100% will be there. After some time it will 50%. That time is called as half-life time. It is denoted by T half. T half is the denotation of half-life period. 50% will convert it into 25%. This is second half-life. This 25% will convert it into 12.5. This is another half-life period. This is given by a symbol T half. T half means time required for the concentration of reactant to decrease its half from initial value is called as half-life period. It is called as half-life period. Then half-life period is the definition. Then we have to continue in next class. Second order reaction. Second order reaction means, see here what is the definition. Order of reaction, sum of powers to which the concentration of various reactant is called as order of reaction. Means there is two reactants will be there. Their power while adding it will becomes 2. That is called as second order reaction. In next class we will continue second order reaction and its half life. Okay. I hope you understood the today class. That is, first one is definitions of chemical kinetics and how the rate of reaction will change with the time and units of rate of reaction. And next one is order of reaction and molecularity of reaction. And next one is half-life period of the reaction. I hope you understood the all definitions. Next class we will continue second order reaction. Okay, thank you.